Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be giving you my Aries October 2019 horoscope forecast, part 1 of 2. And yes, this does apply and pertain to the sun, moon, and ascendant. Anyway, people, first thing up is as far as October goes, the sun will be in Libra from the 1st until the 23rd. So the 7th house is what will be emphasized and highlighted at this time. There could be a strong concentration of energy, focus, attention on relationships, open adversaries, legal matters, a grandmother, even a significant other, negotiation, compromise, arbitration, legal issues in general. Given that this is Libra energy, this may be done with a lot of tact, diplomacy. A lot of really in a somewhat peaceful manner, perhaps as well done with a lot of persuasion. Now, in some cases, this could shine the light, so to speak, on a Libra open adversary. It could be a Libra sun, moon, or ascendant person, or simply one that embodies Libra characteristics. It could also be shining. Really, it could be shining the light on a Libra grandmother as well, as far as the attention goes, and it could be a Libra sun, moon, or ascendant person, or simply one that embodies those traits. And also having peaceful negotiations as well. So those are some ways that this may manifest and pan out. Now, the next thing up, well, as far as October goes, the sun will be in Scorpio from the 23rd until the 31st. So the 8th house will be emphasized and highlighted at this time. There could be a strong focus, concentration of energy and attention on secrets, psychology, psychiatry, transformation, even rebirth, regeneration. It could be loans, moral, emotional, monetary support, and also crisis situations. Now, given this is Scorpio energy, this may be done with a lot of resourcefulness. It could be done with a lot of emotional intensity, a lot of willful energy, a lot of intractable energy, and also too done in a way that is very passionate as well. And also, some cases, this could shine the light on a really, it could be a deep eye issue. Really, it could be something where, it could be something where, the left or the sun rules the left or right eye, depending on gender. And of course, the 8th house is about surgery, so there could be a strong focus on even surgery with one of the eyes, and it could be a deep, really eye issue at this time as well. Something that could be, in some cases, rather serious, but it could also be focusing on a Scorpio type surgery at this time, such as something like with the reproductive area, or there's something in the pelvic area, anything that could be Scorpio related, bladder, something Scorpio related at this time. And also a lot of this energy, it can be done not just a passionate manner, but be done with really a lot of, it's very, Scorpio energy is very forceful, to say the least, and a lot of probing energy too, and especially getting, as far as matters in shared resources, or even an intimate, or someone you're in an intimate or sexual relationship with. So anyway. Well, the next thing up, there will be a full moon in Aries on October 13th, so the first house is what will be emphasized and highlighted. Now, at this time, in some cases, this could be about some revelation or unveiling of something Aries related with the physical body. It could be something connected with the head. As an example, that could be one thing. That could be where might be some issue with something with the face or the head. Now, it could also be a time to where at this time you might find yourself really, when you're talking about full moons in astrology, it could be about revelations or unveilings. This could be about the revelation or unveiling of a rather, it could be rather overly aggressive or acerbic. It could be perhaps headstrong. Grandmother could be someone from your early childhood. This could be something too or one that could be rather acrimonious and combative and instigating. Those are some ways that this could manifest and pan out. So we have to look at it like that. It could also be a time to this could be the completion or culmination of some kind of battle or contentious situation or something Aries related that might free you up for new beginnings. Remember, you're talking about the full moon in astrology. Being in the first house could be somewhat paradoxical. You're talking about what could be a completion or culmination of something, but when you're talking about the house of new beginnings, I think the way it could manifest is that it could set something up for a new beginning for you at this time. That could be Aries related, and it could be something that could be ending with the physical body that you were doing, and it could be something that you felt required a lot of courage and fortitude and done with a lot of really energy that really wasn't about hesitation or procrastination, done with a lot of really being in a hurry to do so. So those are some ways that this could manifest and pan out. Could also be a time too where you become tiredful or exasperated at an Aries grandmother, or it could be somebody from your early childhood. It could be somebody that could be an Aries sun, moon, or ascendant person, or simply one that embodies Aries traits. Now, next thing up, there will be a new moon in Scorpio on October 27th. So the 8th house is what will be emphasized and highlighted at this time. Now, in some cases, this could be about the beginning of a very provocative or deep sexual relationship in some cases. This could also be a time too where you might begin something again that could be very deep and probing into something with astrology, psychology, the supernatural, the occult. It could be the start of a Scorpio connection with somebody that will be someone you'll be involved in a sexual relationship with. It could be a Scorpio, sun, moon, or ascendant person, or simply one that embodies Scorpio characteristics. Those are some ways that this may pan out. It could even be the start of a Scorpio situation, which is tied into shared resources scenario. It could be something where maybe you start, some kind of a Scorpio-like business with somebody. It could be something with astrology, the supernatural, psychiatry, psychology, something with insurance, something connected with transformation, such as rebuilding, and also the beginning about having a lot of really showing really an indomitable spirit and very strong willpower in a crisis situation, showing very strong, unflappable Scorpio like energy. So those are some ways that this may manifest and pan out.